Bradford Rogers here, and thanks again so much for listening to the Depression Baby podcast with my dad, Ray B. Rogers. Super big thanks again to everyone who subscribed and left a nice review. Quick shout out to Carnes, Bill, Heidi, and Tanya that I see right now in the reviews. We'd love to give you a shout out as well, so be sure to let us know if you've left a review. Periodically, we'll have a little segment like today's for listener questions, news, or special bonus material. Today, we're answering a common listener question about how to subscribe to the podcast on iTunes. If you've already subscribed on iTunes, you may want to skip ahead, but this may be a good time to mention again that if you're enjoying the podcast, your 5-star rating, and in particular, your nice review along with it on iTunes, can make the difference in getting these stories in front of many, many more folks and help preserve this disappearing mountain heritage. By the way, we have these instructions on the website at raybrogers.com/podcast, or just click on the menu item that says podcast. Now, a quick note, you'll need to have iTunes to subscribe this way to iTunes, but every Apple or Mac device and a number of Windows devices will have iTunes on them. And if you're on Android, we'll be hooking you up shortly. Anyway, to subscribe on iTunes and have each episode waiting for you on your device or computer, just look on raybrogers.com for the little audio player. You should see several little buttons or icons along the bottom of the player, and the one on the left that looks like a dot with some kind of radio waves coming out. Just click on that. You'll see a choice for iTunes and a couple of other options. Just click on iTunes if you have iTunes. It should open up iTunes on your mobile device or computer. You may see an option to open in iTunes, or else you should see the show page with the subscription link right there. That's pretty much it. Follow the instructions, and if you have any trouble, just go to raybrogers.com/podcast for the step-by-step. If you still have any unanswered questions, just leave them in the comments section on the webpage. Thanks so much again for listening to Depression Baby. Please don't forget, if you're enjoying the podcast, to leave a nice review and let us know you did. And we'll see you shortly with the next episode of Depression Baby.